here, which is 20 E20. So if I want to put the two words together in one cell, I can go equals E20 and E. Actually, you know what? You got to be careful because I think I need a space.
I was thinking more because a lot of what we all do is reps names, first name, last name. Sometimes they come together and you want to split them out.
Right.
Sometimes they're separate and you want to put them together. So it's more.
And it's actually and. Sorry. Yeah.
Not horizontal, but vertical. Like
right.
I can split them out quickly without, you know.
Yeah, that also works in a pivot table too faction, but I don't think we're becoming pivot tables. I'm not the specialist.
You can just do it in Excel.
Yes, you definitely can. You're exactly right. You can take cells and you can actually put a formula so you can actually concatenate those two names, the two different columns, into one cell. And then you can manipulate that cell as one piece of data. And the only thing I find here, if I do E20 and E21, and I hit it there, oops. Oh. I don't know if it's and or ampersand. Ampersand. Is it ampersand? I keep forgetting which one it is. Discount quantity. You see how it tightens it up, though? That's the only thing I never liked about that. So you actually have to put in another ampersand and then the space between. And then you have to do it that way. And that way you actually get the spacing between the whole word. Makes a heck of a long sentence. But it does work, definitely. I just couldn't remember it was and. And actually works as a option as well. It's and or. So if you want to do an if statement and you have choices, you can say, well, let's see here. It's just like a filter. I think of that big sheet here. Where's that big sheet? Well, I want to create a value. I won't only see the value. Actually, we're going to do it in here. I want to figure out how to. I need to order so many, and I want to do. I got to build up level of 5 in here, and I got to all that's remaining in the storage is only 3. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to sit there and make a formula to calculate all this. And there's a lot of different things that actually, let me get these filters out of here too. Sorts. And I want to take the full filters off. Okay. All my data I want to manipulate. I want to find out what I need to order. I wanted to automate this. So anytime it changes, it'll automatically tell me this. So of course, we're going to use another formula, and it's typically an if statement. I love the if statement. It's so versatile. It's unbelievable how many things it can be used for. If, maybe someone can help me with this. Did it come up? No. What's going on? What would be my logical test? I want to find out if my remaining is lower than my build level. I want to order some. So I want to actually order 2 more. So my logical statement should be if if this cell here, what the heck's going on?
E2 minus E2.
E3. Why did I get the logical? Okay.
3 minus E3.
Yeah, if E3.
No, D3 minus E3.
What's that and remaining? Okay, sorry. If E3, did you say?
Another open bracket?
You want the logical test, right?
Yeah, but I want another open bracket.
Okay.
D3.
E3
Minus E3.
minus E3.
Close the bracket. Greater than 0. Then E3 minus E3. Comma.
Then
Else. There's a comma.
oh, you're doing else if okay.
Oh, no else. Just yeah.
Oh, you want now? You want the okay? So you want if you want the false, right? So what's the
Right.
false value now?
Yeah. So false value would be just 0. Right?
0, and then close the bracket. Am I done there?
Yeah. Try that. So I need to order 2.
Yep.
To order 3. Okay.
But yeah, 21. And I think there should have been 1s and 0s. Yeah, these ones here. I don't want to see 0, so I want to see.
Okay, so instead of
I want to see do not order.
Okay, so then instead of 0, put in double quote.
Double quote.
Yeah. Do not order.
That's right. And then it takes out anything I don't need to order. Good job. That one fills right all the way up. Beautiful tool. Any other kind of formulas you guys are looking at that maybe I should know but haven't told you guys yet? Anything else you're looking at? How to cut and paste, how to print, how to do print size or areas, formatting, adding new sheets. Anybody on the phone? Phone's really quiet.
How do you print a specific section? Like if you've got 100 lines and you filtered it and you just want to print those specific lines.
Okay, like say if I just want these lines printed.
Sure.
Okay, so what I'm just going to do is I'm going to click on File. I'm going to go to Print. And in the print, you actually have the feature where it says Print Active Sheet, or you can say Print Selected. Print Selection. And it's going to display just the selection I want to print. Is that what you're looking at?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And I imagine you can manipulate that all different ways.
Oh, definitely you can. Yeah. You can actually create a filter if you want to just filter certain things out, and then you just print the sheet, and it'll only print those information that's not showing up.
Perfect.
Okay. Anything else? Anybody? I'm trying to think of what else I can show you guys in the basics. I'd love to get into macros, but that's another story. Anybody? Any suggestions? What? Sorry? It's 1? Oh, is it? Oh, geez. Okay. All right. Well, I guess it's 1 o'clock. Actually, on the phone it says 1:12. Yeah. All right, folks. Thank you very much for coming. I hope that, you guys got any kind of value out of this, and I hope everybody got some value. There are some handouts. We will make sure that anybody that emailed us gets a copy of the handout. They actually are quick functions within the actual Excel feature. There is like I mentioned, if you do a insert row and you decide you wanted 3 more rows, if you push the F4 key, it will actually do the last step that you did and insert in a row and keep on inserting rows every time you push F4. Those spreadsheets are available. Let us know if you need them. And we'll definitely send them out to you guys. Yes?
Sorry, the F4, does that work with the format pages?
Yes. Works out everything, yep. Everybody else? Anything else? All right, folks. Thank you very much. Oh, yes?
First, I just want to say thank you for this. That was awesome.
Great.
Do you have plans to kind of continue this to maybe do another session?
If I get feedback, as to what, because I kind of was, this is the first one for me, so I'm like, I don't know the level of what people are looking for.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah.
It is, so it's kind of going, I can talk about this, but then I can go over people's head, and then it's no good to them. Or I could talk you know, on the basics and showing how to open a sheet, and then everybody's bored and falling asleep. So,
Can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
Can you send them a table that we can work on, so it's actually a hands-on learning rather
Okay.
than just, you know, verbiage, right?
got that now?
I was gonna say, this would be a lot more helpful, I think.
Yeah, and then I can actually send you guys the spreadsheets and copies, and because I've already got documents. I actually was going to do that, and I thought I don't think everybody's going to bring a laptop because they're doing it on the phone. I don't know how that was going to work.
But even if they have the tables to go through and you're telling them the functions to use and whatever,
Yeah.
it's a lot more easier.
Yeah, it's actual visual and hands-on. It soaks in faster. I do like that idea. There's the man that talked to. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Michael.
You're very welcome. You folks have a great night.
I brought my sheet, and I got the first two sheets are perfect, but now I just don't know how he did it. So
Oh,
I was,
okay.
I thought I was going along, and then now it
Just quickly, Michael, may you? I'm one of the BIMs here, and I sent you an email about maybe we can get together.
Yes, yes. All right, sure.
The reason I sent you the email is I was hoping to put this on the attendee list. Just because we're also trying to put together something, so Mom and I can work together and maybe put together our next Excel 102 or something.
Yes, that'd be great.
Thank you
Sign
very
me up.
much.
Sign me up.
For sure. For sure.
I'll be first on your list. I heard that. That's your stuff. This was so cool. That, but then thing that I have to do for my boss,
Right.
I need sheets.
Said it started off
Ready to do this, so I'm getting organized. This is one of the jobs. This is good. Perfect timing. So now the thing was, I went in here and I picked, you know, the color and did the little sorting thing.
Right.
And that was
Automatically create the filters.
because I did this format as table, right? And then I went to Ontario and I did the same thing. Okay, now I'm going to West and I want to do this thing.